Hey everyone, it's Tom Karadza, and we are in the middle of nowhere in the middle of Texas. I can't even tell you where we are other than we are, and it's not a secret, I just don't know. We're somewhere outside of San Antonio, and I just feel like I'm in the middle of nowhere out here. So we're attending a conference, but that's another story. So here's what I wanted to talk about. Talking to some Americans down here about the last financial crisis, we got some interesting tidbits of information that we think we should all be prepared for back up in Canada. So here's what we were told. In the financial crisis of 2007, 2008, anyone who thought they were going to get access to emergency cash from credit lines, what was happening is they were getting letters in the mail from the banks saying, hey, we just want to serve you notice that, you know, this fancy $100,000 credit line that you had over here, we've just gone ahead and closed it. Thank you very much. So if any of us Canadians think that you have access to credit line money during a financial crisis, you don't. So when Nick and I talk about real estate, we always talk about having three things should ideally get you through any kind of crisis that might come our way. Good income properties that pay for themselves and produce cash flow, number one. Some cash, and by cash, we don't mean money market funds. Money market funds during a financial crisis, we believe the redemptions of those funds can easily be halted. So if you have some money in some liquid money market funds and you think that's going to be your emergency cash, we would beg to differ. As well as credit lines. If you have some money available to you via credit lines and a financial crisis comes into play and you want to take advantage of some good deals, some good property deals, or you just need some money to survive via credit line, it might get shut down on you quicker than you think. So that's something to consider. So we believe good properties, some cash, like actual cash, and some gold and silver. And the reason I'm so happy to talk to you about gold and silver is we are in Texas, and down here, like us, they love talking about gold and silver. So gold and silver, what that does, it's a way for you to hold some of your money in an instrument completely outside the financial system. So this might sound crazy, but Nick and I always look 5 and 10 years ahead in our lives. And we think by having a mix of cash, like actual dollar money, good income properties, and some gold and silver, that's kind of the mix that if a financial crisis does come our way, we'll be able to navigate through it as easily as possible. So just some things to think about. A credit line that you have access to today might disappear on you during times of a financial crisis. So until next time, your life, your terms.